here in Argentina, and Valentino Rossi is up into second place. That will make the crowd go wild.
Look at the power and the grunt of the Ducati out in the final corner. He blitzes effortlessly through again on Valentino. Down the back straight on Dovizioso with the power of that Ducati, surely.
Jack Miller's got back through on Maverick Vinales. Cal Prost
getting into a bit of a dogfight for second place. Marquez is close down in front of him. He's just stretching away. Ivan Morbidelli will try and ride ambitiously around the outside.
Just trying to go through him on as well. Rossi and Miller really getting up next to him.
Being aggressive on Maverick Vinales when he said he was going to do it vice versa. He's now coming under real pressure as well. Holding firm, Rossi stuck in a Ducati GT19 sandwich right now. And while this Tosman 10 seconds faster than Andrea Dovizioso, 2 laps of the Argentinian Grand Prix. Right, he's now getting a good look at his mentor. This was Morbidelli's.
See, they do get racing, and this is the first time it's happened.
Evaporated. Cal Crutchlow's got to come in for a ride-through penalty. He jumped the start of the British rider.
What a nap.
Yeah, a ride-through penalty. That's going to flash up on Cal Crutchlow's dashboard now. Hopefully we'll have a replay very start that day, but Cal Crutchlow's hopes then, they've gone. There'll be no podium return for Cal.
He's 3.1 seconds clear. He's not even in the same shot as the rest of them. There's the helicopter, who's now trying to go up underneath Franco Morbidelli and almost gives his protege a little nudge as well.
Partners in crime. They are teammates, buzz and buddies, but there's no love lost out there right now.
Yeah, well,
He can hold in there with rear grip. Morbidelli and Rossi won't know, but they're not going to have Cal Crutchlow. He felt even though he was mired down 8th place on the grid, he could have come through and fought.
Miguel Oliveira has had a brilliant weekend.
Marquez is basically on the flank right now. Nobody's even close to the second place. Dovizioso's lap of 1:40.412 was the Italian's fastest lap.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it, really? It really worked out perfectly for him. He wasn't threatened at all. That Plan A executed to perfection then for Marquez. Here's Jack Miller looking for great move by Rossi into turn 13. And here comes Cal.
Yeah, Crutchlow's in. 1:41.17. He's got Miller and Morbidelli. Yeah, there was nothing blatant at all about that. It's hard to see if he was perfectly within the rights of the FIM stewards to be dished out. But
I won't be queuing up to go and speak to him immediately after Rossi without a podium in 10.
It certainly wasn't a Jorge Lorenzo style jump start from Austin a few years ago, was it? That's Miller as well. So the two VR46 Academy men. Here's the boss of that Academy, Valentino, coming out of that final corner to make sure that Dovizioso could not snatch it straight back. Coming into
Yamaha right now, and Dovizioso will make light work of this.
I call anybody else in this race.
Former teammates, and Maverick Vinales is in there now as well.
That mistake by Rossi at turn number 5 has just given Andrea Dovizioso a bit of breathing space.
Marquez 5.6 clear on Dovizioso, Rossi, Morbidelli, and Petrucci.
Items and the tyres come to him. Way to go here in turn, laps. 18 laps to go at Aksi 3-race end. There'll be 1 race to 10, and he just sucked him in a few k's quicker. This is breaking marker.
We've got 6 places now. Glacier Spargaro is ahead of his brother in 11. Oliveira's on for us really
Number 13.
on anyone that passes him by using the spin for Andrea Dovizioso. Damage limitation on what the man who's leading can do to him.
And he has been able to hold up Andrea Dovizioso this time around. So Rossi now.
Race pace was looking all right, it has to be said, this morning during warm-up.
So we've got an all-Italian battle raging here for second place. Rossi, Dovizioso looking back in that beautiful mirror shot from Valentino Rossi's Yamaha to Andrea Dovizioso.
Still keep him behind.
Turning in high-speed corners, not really the forte of the Ducati. It was the perfect time to ride on board with Rossi. Dovizioso hanging in there though. It's got him in a completely different league to the rest of the pack. 10 slower than Marquez, but Marquez is long gone. He's checked out 6.5 seconds clear. Moto 2 just sort of trying to calm this man down. Tranquilo, I don't think Marquez having slow to be completed.
Here is Alex Rins then closing now onto Taki Nakagami. This is the
second half of races. It is the Suzuki. It's not that hot on that time attack pace. We saw that from Maverick Vinales. Disposed pretty quickly then of Taki Nakagami, although Nakagami's late on the brakes.
It's a challenging
for a place alongside Andrea Dovizioso in 2020. He's the only guaranteed driver in the Factor 2. The battle for 5th and 6th, which maybe even for the podium if he carries on at this rapid rate of knots.
Vinales, whose plan went out the window as soon as the lights went out here in Argentina.
Well, as they so often do. 39.7. That was 9/10 of a second quicker than Valentino Rossi.
Staying with Valentino Rossi here, biding his time.
Very likely too. Joan Mir for the last point on offer.
Changing the race, do you think that the advantage of Valentino's median and also your management based on the change your handling, that you can manage? In fact, they are quite soft on the tire, and then they can manage easily.
39, and we're now just past half race distance. This is the massive battle for second place.
The man who's got the smoothest right hand, the man who can keep the best tyre life, all those crucial final laps. He's keeping factory KTM rider Pol Espargaro very, very honest.
Said at the start of the race, fell all the way to the back of the grid. Second.
Yeah, and you've got to say, on first judgment,
11 laps remain on board with Dobby. Looking back to rock consistent too.
Rossi kept company with Honda, Ducati and Suzuki in the opening round in Qatar, and he says we did with our electronics. Manny Vignales saying again yesterday that our electronics setup not as good as Honda and Ducati. So inside of Franco Morbidelli, Carol Abraham's crashed out. Morbidelli there was in the Ducati GT.
Man on circuit last time around was not Marc Marquez, but it was Cal Crutchlow. He'll be kicking himself.
Just 2 corners later, Franco Morbidelli said we can have some of that back, sunshine.
It's a great option. He knows there's a big group of riders behind him. He's been given that information via his pit board. Go to afterwards.
I love that. That's great work by after the touchdown in the first quarter.
He once again plants a move on Petrucci, but this new Maverick Viñales is being tested.
Having some serious bits with rubber today. He's had skirmishes with Rossi, contact with Miller and Petrucci. 318 on board with Jorge Lorenzo. Rabat's going to tuck the front very early going into the first corner. Happy to stake on the braking zone into turn 5. And Rins has found a way through on Miller. So Alex Rins is charged way through on Miller. And Alex Rins, you know what, here with his traditional brake.
Danilo Petrucci once more uses the Ducati advantage to get through on
corner speed of the Yamaha. Definitely 13 where Rossi's race was over last year, that controversial tangle with Marc Marquez. The two experienced Italians, Dovizioso and Rossi.
Well, both know that, how important the podium is.
Through each other, Dovizioso and Rossi just to open up a bit of a gap.
With the Australian, Alex Rins is taking like a sweeping wide approach, and Morbidelli's been caught napping there. And
Jack Miller did it for him. Lifted up Franco Morbidelli, left the gap to the coattails of Rossi. The gap between Petrucci and Rossi over the line just under 6. You just wonder now with that excessive tyre wear on that soft run tyre whether Viñales will have the cold
place. He's just up ahead of Alicia Spargaro, who had a top 8 ambitions here this weekend. He's not quite been Simon. Miguel Oliveira has been. We've been
a motivational tool for Pol Espargaro. Every time he comes over the line and sees on his pit board +188.
Well, Marc Marquez has dropped into the Petrucci, who I feature inside the top 5 or even fighting for a podium.
Team communication loom large in the podium battle here. He's got his hands full, just holding off Valentino Rossi right now.
He's starting to smell like a proper podium.
Well, took his moment though. Here's the man at the moment. He's been a runaway lead, barring a horror show. A mistake coming up later on, or another mechanical. He did have the change up the sprocket, of course, yesterday on the Honda. A very rare technical issue.
Along the way, a few mistakes from other riders. Petrucci, a hard man to get past at times.
In Argentina, carries with it extra element of risk compared to it. So absolutely spot on.
Well, this is where the damage has to be done by Rins. Around turn 11, with Petrucci's
Aspirations, Alex Rins, of course he has. It's going to be a case of make a move pretty sharply for a rider that looked like he was in contention for maybe
a maiden MotoGP podium at one point.
Very quickly, he's going to have to fight his way through from 16th place on the grid. Well, there are two things as well that make the Ducati hard to pass. You know, it's got such good Ducati. It's one of the toughest bikes to race. Marc Marquez last year when he was racing Dovizioso, and they've got so many strengths.
So then, Dovizioso and Rossi
just thought about a look at the inside of the Petrucci turn 2, but he couldn't find a way through.
3 laps remain. Marc Marquez, we've not seen a lot of because he's home and dry.
He's wanting to get through again, so constantly turned really too late for Alex Rins, because he hasn't been able to run the pace of Rossi to cruise little spot as well to Jack Miller. Rossi, that's for sure. Pace, look at that by Marc Marquez. Simon.
After Qatar, and he said that they had plenty of tyre left, a rear tyre, and I think it's got left. And it seems like Alex and the Suzuki are one or the other, or both.
Serious points right now.
Yeah, well, Q1 did for his challenge now, so
Here he comes.
Miller's not going to get on the podium as well.